It's a deep question right off the bat.
Is it too soon for this?
Baird, beef substitutes, take one.
Hi everybody, it's Carrie Baird. I'm here today in the Beef It's What's for Dinner Culinary Center. We are going to make some beef substitutes. There's so many meat substitutes out there these days, but the way I see it is beef is already so wonderful. I'm going to use it today to explore an old recipe. We're gonna take chicken Parmesan and turn it into beef Parmesan. The first time I ever had chicken Parmesan was probably, I was 19, and I got this huge bowl of pasta and this pounded thin chicken breast that was like this big. So today for my beef substitute, I'm going to use a top round. It's particularly wonderful, it's medium to mild marble. I can cut it thin, tenderize it, and it's gonna pan fry wonderfully. First thing we're gonna do is get a nice big pot of water going, salted like the ocean. You know, don't hesitate, make that flavorful water right there. Next I have a saute pan. I'm gonna put about a cup of canola oil in it, standard breading. We have 2 cups of flour here. I'm gonna put in 2 nice big tablespoons of salt, a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and 1 big tablespoon black pepper. Stir that up nice. Next I have 3 large eggs. Whisk your eggs until they are smooth. And last we have Italian breadcrumbs. So you use 2 hands, one is dry, one is wet. So you're gonna take your dry hand and you're gonna go into your seasoned flour. And you're going to shake off all excess flour here. Next into the wet. Use your second hand. Into the wet, stir it around. So again, dry hand now. Push that guy down into those breadcrumbs and get it nice and covered. Shake any excess off, voila. If you accidentally put your wet hand in the flour, you get what we call as corn dog fingers. Lay this baby down. So of course you should always take an internal temperature, but when you get that wonderful golden brown color, you know you're almost there. That guy looks ready to flip. This guy's done. I'm gonna move it over to a resting rack and put in my 4th and final. Okay, so I've got my 4 top rounds breaded and fried. Next, I'm gonna cook my pasta and throw it into your pot. I have just some wonderful red sauce. It's store-bought, but it's good. When buying red sauce at the grocery store, just buy the best you can afford. Straight up, that's always gonna give you the best version. Place your steaks over the red sauce, and now more sauce. And kind of, you know, go coast to coast. It's beef Parmesan, so don't hold back on the cheese. I've got 2 kinds here. This is a whole milk mozzarella. Use a lot, make it rain. An aged Parmesan, you can use fresh or grated from your grocery store. Lots of cheese. These babies are ready to go into the oven. They are sauced, they are cheesed, they are golden brown. This is gonna be awesome. 350 degrees, everybody. Let's make a little bit of pan sauce for our pasta when it's done. I'm gonna take 4 tablespoons of butter and let it melt here in this warm pan. I have 4 cloves of peeled garlic. I'm just gonna mince these up. I have my pasta here, it's drained and cooled down. I'm gonna add it to my butter. Let that garlic and butter do its thing. All right, let's pull the beef out. Here's my beef Parmesan. They look great. They're warm, they're melty, gooey. There's a ton of cheese, so when we eat them, we're gonna get some of this. I can't wait to put this all together and dig in. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Here we are, beef Parmesan. It's finished, it's hot, it's out of the oven. Grated Parmesan, you know, the more cheese, the merrier. Be sure to get lots of cheese when you go in. I took a really big bite, sorry. What's so cool about this dish is you think it's gonna be chicken Parmesan, but it's so much more than that. The beef is so tender. It's got great flavor. Taken as a whole, this is a home run, you guys. This is an awesome dish. Beef is such a fun substitute. Watch us beef up more classic entrees at beefitswhatsfordinner.com. Look at how cute this little pasta package is. If not everyone wraps their pasta with a perfect bow, you're doing something wrong. This is the ultimate secret. So take just, you know, half a cup and add that starchy water to your pasta. Corn dog fingers.